Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Paul, and in today's video we'll talk about Tapbit exchange and leverage trading. So this is gonna be like a tutorial to show you how to trade using leverage on the Tapbit exchange. So if you want to know more, make sure to watch the whole video, and now let's begin. Alright guys, and we are back, and as usual, before we move forward, remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. You should always do your own research, never invest too much, and always spread the risk across many platforms. Remember, crypto is risky. Alright guys, so Tapbit exchange is one of the world's best exchanges. The highest ranking on CoinMarketCap that they have was 7th. The trading volume for the last 24 hours is over 20 billion, and they have over 700 cryptocurrencies listed. You can trade on the web interface like I am doing right now, or you can use the app for Apple or Android. And I have shown you the app on my last video about Tapbit. Today we are going to discuss leverage trading. All right, so how to trade with leverage. So trade with with more capital that you actually have. Okay, but before we do that, let's go to welcome bonus, because this is the standard that I'm doing. If you are not yet registered on Tapbit exchange, and if you're considering it, this is what you can get when you register. The welcome bonus is time limited. Okay, so you have some time to be able to do it. You need to verify, so do KYC. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, because there's no KYC exchange, so you can trade without doing KYC, which is nice, and I love it. All right, so for the first deposit over 100 USDT, you'll get 5 USDT. For trading, cumulative trading volume over 100,000 USDT, which is not really that much. As you can see, I did it, but I was not looking for the welcome bonus. But anyway, this is a nice thing that you can do when you first register. Remember, you have limited time to claim the bonus. And when you go through the main website, you'll see the pairs that you can trade with. There are pairs on spot, and there are like this perpetual contracts. Okay, we will talk about it soon. So if you go here, this is where you will see markets. So you can choose your favorites. So you have a quick access, or you can just check by spot and derivatives. Okay, and let's say we want to trade Bitcoin to USDT. So we will go to this section, and it will show us the chart, okay, that you can use for trading, for technical analysis. So basically you can trade on different time frames. So there's 1 minute, there's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. I usually trade on 5 minutes. I use TradingView also. I have some extra indicators here, but you can just use what's provided here. I'm usually using a Bollinger Band, so we go here to index, and you'll find Bollinger Bands here. These are the Bollinger Bands. Okay, this is what I mainly use for trading. Okay, of course the volumes as well. Okay, so you can sort this out here, and you can choose whatever asset you want to trade. Let's say you want to trade Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin, or maybe some less known altcoins and meme coins. You can do that as well. There are a lot of cryptos you can trade here with leverage. Okay, what does it mean with leverage? So this is where you can set the leverage. There are two options here: cross margin, so all positions will share the same margin balance. Okay, so basically you're providing collateral, and if you want to trade, let's say with the leverage of 30x, without $100 you'll be able to trade for 3,000. Okay, so 30x the amount that you are trading. The higher the leverage, the higher the risk, and there is the risk for liquidation. Liquidation means you will lose all your assets if they go below the liquidation price. Okay, so let's set the leverage for 30x, but for beginners I wouldn't go over 10x. Okay, and there is also a demo account that we will use here to show you how to learn to trade using Tapbit as well before you trade with real money. But for now, let's change the leverage here. So cross margin, we use the whole balance. So this can be risky. So usually I'm using isolated margin. So each position is treated as individual unit, and P&Ls are calculated independently. So now it's set. Okay, so all the transactions that I will do from now will be with the leverage that I selected here. And you can trade with limit, which means you can set the price at which the position will open, and you can always go long or short. Right now you can see that most people, or I mean right now usually it changes. Okay, but I've seen that people are selling today. Okay, and as you can see we were going down a little bit on Bitcoin, and but this will fluctuate. But as you can see, it's more sells at the moment. So if you wanna bet that Bitcoin will go down, sort of, okay, you will open short position. If you want to bet that the Bitcoin will go up, you will open long position. Okay, and for that you need a USDT balance. So you need to deposit and you need to transfer it to perpetual section. Okay, because commonly you will be depositing to your spot account where you can buy spot positions. So you can just buy crypto, withdraw it anywhere. Here is like sort of betting with higher risk, of course, with also a possibility to earn more as well. Okay, so I have a balance here that I can use USDT because this is BTC to USDT, and I can use it to trade on Bitcoin using the limit option. So I can set take profit and stop loss, and this is what is important, especially if you are a beginner. It's good to have any kind of strategy. So let's assume we want to open a short position and we would like to get, let's say, 10% profit. What this will do is this will automatically close position. Let's say you want to go to sleep and you want the position to close with a 10% profit. Market order, okay, and also stop loss. So if the plan doesn't go your way, okay, if the trade doesn't go your way, you can set a price at which you will automatically sell. So let's say I want to sell at 5% loss. Okay, let's switch here to 15 actually, because we are trading with a high leverage. So these percentages will be higher than the market moves. Okay, so this, of course, not financial advice, for educational purposes only, guys. So let's assume this is what I want to trade. Okay, and I can open short or long, but for that let's go here to demo. Okay, because if you go here to derivatives, you can choose to trade on demo, which will mean that you will have a virtual balance here, okay? And you can trade with that. You will start with 10,000. I was doing some testing, so I have less now because I didn't, I was just testing and I forgot about it before I'm doing the video. It doesn't mean that I lost anything, okay? I only lost the virtual money here that I have for learning. I didn't lose any assets. So that's cool because this is how you can learn trading, okay? So we've discussed limit and now let's discuss market. This usually I'm trading with the market because this is fast. This is initiated instantly. I have a cross here, so let's set for the same amounts. Okay, isolated marking, 30x leverage, and let's see the chart. It's still going down, so let's assume for a short while, let's go with 3% of my account. Let's go to advanced here. Let's go with no, with 15% take profit and 10% stop loss. So now that is set, if I click here, this will instantly open the position, okay? Take profit price should not exceed order price. Okay, we've done something is not right. Oh, here it is. Okay, because that was for long. So for short, yeah, let's go with 15 and the loss of 10. Now it's okay for short, and now we can open the position. And right away, you will see here that your position is opened. You will see the entry price and the position size. Okay, so the position size in USD, so it's 293 USD, and as you can see, it was deducted from a USDT available balance. You can see the unrealized P&L. So this is your profit, and realize it means that this is the fee that you have to pay for the transaction, and you need to make more. Now I'm in profit, okay? So now if I close, okay, flash close, okay, and I close with profit, okay, because let's see here, system cancel trigger, close short, closed orders. Okay, so that's, I had a profit of 5 USDT and I had to pay a fee of 3 if I remember correctly. So I ended up with profit. When you have a few positions, this is where you will see the P&L from all the positions, okay? Let's just for the purpose of learning, let's try once again with 3% of my balance, and let's open short position with a gain on 50%, 10% here. This is, for the case that I'm not the right now. Okay, let's open right now because it might be a good moment. Because usually what I will do, I will flash close manually, or you can close at the quantity here, you can close partially, and you can change your take profit, etc. But usually what I will do, I will close manually. I'm kind of if I'm trading, I'm a day trader. So usually I'm opening a few positions to, like now, okay? So right now it's not going my way. So I will wait a little bit to see what's happening, check the charts, and maybe open another position just to sort of make up for the loss and in the end come up with a profit. So let's open another short. And this actually got here under the same position, okay? As you can see, my margin is now 483. And, you know, it takes patience. Remember that there's a liquidation price here. So you can check it. You should be able to see it on the chart somewhere. But I'm not sure how it works with the demo. But, you know, there is a price at which the liquidation price, here it is. So if we go here more or less, okay, my position will liquidate and I will lose all the assets, all the collateral that I provided here, okay? But, you know, I only provided 483 bucks, but the position size that I'm trading with is 0.216 Bitcoin. So that's much more than I have. And that's the risk, okay? So if this doesn't go my way for some time, you know, with higher the leverage, the closer liquidation price will be. So, you know, right now I'm taking a considerable risk with 30x leverage. You can trade with 2x leverage or 3x leverage, okay? So that will be much less risky and you will still trade with more capital that you have. So for the uh, for example, if you need to go long for some bullish assets long term, you can use lower leverage and that can prove to be very profitable, okay? So that's what I would do before I start trading. Use this demo version. There are 3 assets here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, that you can trade with to test it out before you go live trading, okay? And if you go live trading, remember, when you start, don't go all in, okay? Just try it out with small quantities, like a few bucks per position. You know, that will depend on your personal risk preferences, but it's good to, you know, go low when you're a beginner. Don't, you know, rush into it, because that's usually how people lose their funds. Maybe you have a signal group, or you can use TradingView as well with this is what I'm using, okay? So you can find that it's free and it's has been very helpful for me. Of course, this is not 100%. You have to take, when you're doing technical analysis, you know, it's not 100% and you have to learn a little bit how it works. But maybe have a signal group, or you just, you know, want to have fun. That's cool, but remember, trading is risky. You can also use trading bot that they have, okay? And there are guides for it. So that can be also something that you can do if you are a beginner and you want to trade the range, and you can use gridbot for that as well. And that is something that will not require so much time from you. So yeah, as you can see, this is the recommended sort of settings with 4 grids, and it has been going for a while now, and estimated return on this investment is 12%, only uses leverage of 5x. But you can also use manual, so you can set the number of grids, the price range, and it can trade for you basically. You can also trade with different leverage. So that's something that you can do on Tapbit, which, you know, I have been using a few times and I found it to be good. They have this copy trading as well. I actually earned a few bucks here testing it out, so it's pretty easy. Should be easy for and novice as well. You can watch my video to find out how to check out the traders and how to find the best traders on Tapbit, because this might be something that might be applicable for you if you don't want to trade yourself. All right, guys, I hope that it was helpful for you. For some of you that didn't trade manually before, now you have sort of guide to do it. It's quite easy, you know. You can also use strict trigger orders, but I'm not gonna discuss that. This is the basics that you will need to trade. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. If you did, remember to leave a like and maybe comment the video. Nobody comments videos these days, but you can leave a like. It always helps to spread the word. Thank you for watching, and see you soon on my next video. Cheers.